Hello everybody, my name is Melvin. Welcome to Move It Workout, which you can now do anywhere, anytime. Now do feel free to stop at any point of time, okay? Choose the space that's big enough with no hazardous object obstructing. Okay, now without further ado, we're going to start with our yoga. We're going to do yoga today. Keep your legs wide apart, take a deep breath, breathe in, stretch tall. Now bend knees, touch floor, we stretch our legs. Inhale, squat, we stand. Exhale, bend knees to stretch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, stretch. Each time you go a little deeper. Now do squat to support the back. Touch the floor, slowly lengthen the legs. Now in case you can't straighten the legs fully, it's okay to keep your knees slightly bent. Right? Squat to stand. Try another 8 more times. Go for 8, 7. Each time you start to go a little deeper. 6. Push your body closer to your thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, one more count. Last one will stay down. Everyone stay down. Grab your ankles. Now pull your forehead towards the floor. We're gonna hold for a while. Pull your body closer. If you find it's a bit strong for you, hold your hands a bit higher. You can hold the shin and pull yourself in. Keep the legs kind of almost straight. You can feel more on the hamstrings. Let's hold for a moment. Squat down, push yourself all the way upright. Now stand tall, hands on hip, go for lower back warm-up. Stand easy, shoulders pull back. We're going to hinge at the hip. Stand tall, you can arch a little. Exhale forward, inhale, we lift up. Now when you bend forward, keep the back flat at all times. That means do not hunch. You want to hunch the back like this, okay? Strains the back. So keep the back flat, push your buttocks back, stand tall. You may bend the knees slightly. It's still tight on the hamstring, bend your knees a little. Let's go for 10 more. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Exhale forward, inhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, one last count. We hold. Hold. Keep the arms by the side of your body. The body stays still. You only bring your arms forward. You exhale to the front beside the ears. Inhale, bring back beside the body. 2. Keep the back flat at all times, okay? At any point of time, if you're in the lower back, take a break. Or you feel yourself hunching, stand tall, readjust your position. 5. When your arms is in front, it's definitely harder for the lower back. 6 is the additional weight of your arms. 7, 8, 2 more, 9. Now last count, you try and hold. You're gonna hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Elbows 90 degrees. Relax your back a little. Let's loosen. Exhale, exhale. Now we go for lateral flexion of your spine. So stand easy, lift up the right arm, relax it down over to your left. So you feel the squeeze on one side, the stretch on the other. Inhale, lift up, exhale, reach. Just feel the weight of your upper body. You hold a bit longer. The only thing is, do not slouch forward. Chest, chin up. Imagine there's a wall behind you, you're flat on the wall. Drag yourself up smoothly, and you relax down. If you need to, use the arm to support against your leg, okay? So it gets easier. Otherwise, you can relax both your arms. Inhale, lift, exhale down. Breathe into the posture. Let's go faster. In, exhale. Inhale, lift, exhale down. Each time, you see you can slide your fingers down closer towards your ankle. But remember, Do not slouch the body. Okay? Do not slouch. Keep your back flat. Next one, we stand up straight. We go a little bit stronger. Let's bring our feet closer together. Heel toes touch. Lift up the right arm. Stretch your right arm to the highest. Lift up the rib cage. Lengthen the body. Now left hand grab the wrist from behind. Pull your arm straight to the left. Pull the right arm out from the shoulder. Left shoulder forward. Chest chin up. Do push the hip to the right as much as you can. We try to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Well done. Can be quite strong. Okay, strengthen. Left arm. Grab your wrist from behind. Both arms fully straighten. Pull it to the right. Now you can rest the head on the right arm. Okay, you pull the left. Pull. With the upper back region all the way to your torso. The hip push more to your left. Both arms fully straighten. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. How about one more try? Right arm again. This time if you can, go a little deeper. Lengthen the body, pull it to your left, chest chin up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. One more time, left wrist. Grip, pull to your right, pull the arm, chest up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and well done. Relax. Okay, it's that easy. Let's go into sun salutation. Okay, you can use sun salutation as a warm up as well, as a full body warm. We're going to try to go for 3 sets, but you can go as many as 10, 5 to 10. Okay, but we'll try for 3 sets first. Here, stand at the top of your mat, palms together. Take a deep breath, breathe into the top. Now, as you exhale, you bend forward, hug the legs, fold yourself in half, stretch it. Remember, you can bend the knees slightly if it's too much. Place your palms on the floor. You can walk your right leg back, push your hip down, shine your chest to the front, followed by left to front. It is for plank position. Child pose, drop the knees, sit back completely. This is your resting position. You can rest like this anytime you're tired. Relaxes the back as well. Right, so from here, you're gonna glide close to the floor. You can use your elbows to assist you. The closer you are to the floor, the harder it's gonna be. So push your chest up at the other end. Okay, so shoulders pull away from the ears, the elbows are slightly bent. Lift the chin up slightly, stretch your abdominals, lift the rib cage. Going back is slightly harder. Looks like this, you pull your nose forward, come close to the floor, push yourself back, followed by downward facing. Tuck the toes under the heel, the buttocks, press your feet into the floor. So you dig the heels down, adjust your feet. The feet can be shoulder width apart, or can bring closer together. Relax your head between the arms, push the floor with the heel of your palm. Let's have your right leg steps forward, big step between the arms, followed by left leg. Keep your back flat, we are coming up to the top, stand tall, prayer position. Okay, this is half a set. We're going to try another half, second half. Okay, same thing. Inhale, we lift, exhale, bend forward, hug the legs. This time, left leg steps back, big step. Right leg back, plank. Child pose, drop the knees, sit back fully. Cobra, we glide close to the floor. Push yourself up. As you exhale, push yourself back. Downward facing dog, lift the buttocks up. Press your feet into the ground. Relax the head, dig the heels down. This time, left leg steps forward. Right leg follows. Keep the back straight. Carry yourself all the way up and right. So this is one set. Okay, we're gonna aim for 2 more. All right. Get ready. Arms together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend forward, hug the legs. Arms on floor. Right leg steps back. Left leg back. Child pose. Drop the knees. Sit back completely. Cobra. Glide close to the floor. Push yourself up. Now push yourself back the same way. Followed by down dog position. Dig the heels into the ground. Right leg steps forward. Left leg forward. Keep the back flat. Carry yourself to the top. Right. Second half. Inhale, lift. Hinge at the hips. Up the legs. Left leg goes back. Right leg back plank. Child pose, sit back fully. Now if you find it's a bit too strong, coming too close to the floor, you can go halfway like this. Halfway, glide. Going back is the same. If you go halfway, lift the hips up first, you push back. It's much easier than down dog position. Take the heels down. Relax the head. Left leg steps forward. Right leg forward. Carry yourself to the top. Right. Let's go one more round. Okay. Inhale, we lift. You can go deeper. The movements are the same. So go deeper into the stretch. Right leg back. Left leg back. Child pose. Lower the knee. Sit back. Imagine you're drawing a line on the floor with your nose. You glide. That is if you can go come closer to the floor. If not, halfway forward is fine. Remember, no slouching. Pull your shoulders back. Your elbows are slightly soft, so don't lock the joint. Okay? Stretch your nose forward. If you can, you draw a line back with your nose. Downward facing dog. Dig the heels down. Stretch your calves. Calves are very tight muscle. It carries your body weight every single day. So stretch the calves as much as you can. Right leg steps forward. Left leg forward. Carry ourselves to the top. Great. Second half. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend forward, hug the legs. Left leg goes back. Right leg back. Child pose. Sit back completely. Cobra, we glide close to the floor. Push yourself back. Child pose. Downward facing dog position. Dig the heels into the ground. Left leg steps forward. Right leg forward. Keep your back straight. Carry yourself to the top. Right. Well done. So this is 3 sets of sun salutation. You can do that as a warm-up, full body warm-up. You see, I'm already very warm. Okay. Now we're going to add in posture. We're going to go into a flow. Focus on more flexibility. Stand on top of the mat again, palms together. We take a deep breath. Bend forward, we hug the legs. Fold yourself in half. I'm going to start with my left leg first so you guys can see me. Okay? So left leg steps back, big step. Bend the knee. Push your hip down, shine chest forward. From here, we go into a pyramid. Straighten the right knee. I call this the pyramid. Shapes like a pyramid. Now you can take half a step in with your back leg, your left foot. Just to make sure your feet is gluing to the floor. Okay, grounded, you feel very stable. Then from here, you try to rest your stomach closer to your right thigh. As much as you can go, feel the hamstring. Now some of you may feel a bit stiff here. It's okay if you need to bend the knee. Or you have your hands higher above the shin. These are some of your options. Alright? Just hold for a while. Hamstrings. The back of your leg. Okay, lift up the head, keep the back flat. Try to go into a triangle pose. To start it easier, you can have your right hand above your shin, just below the knee. Lift up the left arm, straight up. Okay, directly above the shoulder. Now the hip Push it to the front, chest up, chin up. The left arm can draw back more. Do not lean forward like this. Like this, you can go as deep as you want, but you don't feel anything. So keep your chest up, chin up. Now, after your adjustment, if you think you can go further, you may slide the hand lower. Okay, so how deep you want to go, you decide. This arm, straighten up beside the ears, lengthen it. Lengthen it. Feel along the side of your waist, your obliques. Now, if you're straining more, you're standing up. So lift yourself up slowly. Yeah, using your obliques to carry yourself up. Now we're upright. Left palm face up. Reverse. Yeah, not reverse. Just go back to the opposite side. It's a different variation of a triangle. So to open up your rib cage here. Breathe. How deep you can go, you decide. Okay, come back up. Okay, use the same left arm. See the left arm, this is my left arm. We're going to touch the floor. Reverse triangle. You can place it beside your foot. You can place it across your foot, which is harder in terms of balance. Or if you find it too much, just stay above your ankle or your shin. Okay? If you need to, bend the knee slightly. Alright? So it looks like this. Reverse triangle. If you find your stance too wide, take half a step in, another half a step in, adjust your feet. Okay, from this reverse triangle, we're going to extend the arm beside the ear, stretch it. So you will be facing the back. Rotation, feel the hamstring, the hip being stretched. Release, drop the arm down. Widen the stance again. Take a step back. Bend the right knee. Let's drop the bottom knee down. Okay, we rest this knee down. We're going to shift the buttocks back. Straighten up this right leg. You may adjust this leg, okay? The right leg you may adjust it. Bring it forward if you need to. Point your foot up, and you'll be able to feel it in the calf. Okay, take a deep breath. We rest the body along the right thigh. Stretch your hamstring or calf. Can be quite a strong posture. Quite a deep stretch here. Now, hamstring can be very tight, and it's one of the culprits that affects the lower back. So if you can, lengthen the hamstring every now and then. We'll just melt down against the leg. Release. Bend the right knee forward. Try this. Both hands rest on your thigh. Sink the pelvis forward. Open up the hip flexor here. This is a very tight muscle. You sit a lot the whole day. Okay, especially now you have to stay at home. Most of us will sit on the couch, sit on a chair, using your computer a lot, using your phone a lot, slouching most of the time. The front part of your body, especially hip flexor, will be extremely tight. So this is one of the postures that open up the hip flexors. Both hands maintain on your thigh. You can try and push your body back. Relax your head. Once you drop your head back, a bit of balance involved. Okay, you can try this. You've got the left arm, you place it on your thigh. This is an option, okay? If you want to, go into this posture like a letter C. Quite a graceful position. Breathe into the position. Long breath. Alright, release. Both palms touch down. Okay, we're going to straighten up your left leg. Swing the right leg back. Child pose. Drop the knees. Sit back. You rest. Melt yourself into the floor. Loosen up. Just completely relax. Okay, relax. Breathe into the position. Now we're going to go into a cobra. Okay, keep the arms straight. Remember your options. You can choose to go very close to the floor, or if not, just halfway will do. Ready? If you want to, elbows down, like as close as you can. And push the chest up. Shoulders pull away from the ears. Stretch into your abdominals and your ribcage. As you exhale, we're going to push back. Don't have to come too close if it's too much. Followed by downward facing dog. Dip the heels into the floor. Relax your head between the arms. Try to press your feet down. Right leg steps forward, big step. Keep your stance wide and go a bit into a strengthening warrior position. Lift yourself up. Shoulder, hip square to the front, okay? Chest chin up. 90 degrees on the knee will be the strongest. You see how much you can go. If it's too much, come up higher. Lift your arms up beside the ears. You can look forward or you can look between the arms. So there's strength involved. Won't stay too long. Just another 5, 4, 3, 2, and we press your palm back down. Done. Left leg follows. The front. Look up. Carry yourself to the top. Prayer position. So this is a half a set. Now we're going to try a second half, which is the same. Okay. So we're going to try the other side. So this time I'm going to use my other leg. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. Bend forward so you can go deeper. If possible, your forehead touches the knee or your shin. So this time, my right leg goes back. Next step, push your hip down, shine your chest forward. Go into pyramid. Straighten this left leg. Your left. Remember, if it's too strong, keep your knees bent. Okay. Take a step in with your back foot. Make sure you feel stable. Alright? Rest the body down against your thigh. Go up. The triangle pose is not easy first. You can have your left hand above the shin. Okay? The higher, the easier it will be. Lift up the right arm. Look into your adjustments. Forward, chest up, right arm reach back. Okay, you can open up the chest towards the ceiling. After your adjustments, you can choose to slide down as deep as you want to go. Remember, do not drop the buttocks back. Do not drop the body forward. Push your hip forward in front. Now go extension. This is extension. Stretch your arm beside the ear. You can look forward, you can look up to the ceiling. If your neck is not comfortable, you look down to the floor. Keep yourself stable, we're coming up. Lift yourself up smoothly. Okay, now this time the right hand slide down towards your knee, left arm lifts up. Opens up your rib cage. Opens the rib cage, bend the ribs up. Okay, come back up. Reverse triangle. See my right arm? Swing my right arm up like a windmill. This right hand, you can choose to touch the floor beside the foot, across or above your shin. If you do need to bend the knee a little, go ahead. Okay? If it starts too wide, take half a step in. Left arm directly above your shoulder. Very strong stretch. Reverse triangles are slightly harder in terms of the flexibility. Then we also extend this arm beside the ear. Try your best to form a straight line between the fingertip all the way down with the hip. Chest up as much as you can. Then drop the palm down. Further. Widen the stance again. Just shift your leg back or right leg. Bend your knee. Up. Drop the right knee down gently. Shift your buttocks back. Straighten up this left leg. Point your foot up if you can, okay? Deep breath. Melt yourself down into your left thigh. Forward. Place your hands on the knees. Now, in case you find the knee pressing on the floor, your mat is not comfortable, you can fold a piece of a towel. We'll take maybe add some cushion under the knee. Right? So here now, push your pelvis forward. Go as deep as you can. Both hands on the thigh. You're going to push your body back as much as possible. You can try to relax your head back. You can choose to remain like this, or you can try bring your right arm back, touch the calf, or towards the ankle if you can. Left arm reach over the body. Yeah, it kind of look like a capital letter C here. Release. Both palms touch down. You straighten the right leg. You swing your left leg back, plank position. Child pose. Drop the knees. Sit the buttocks back. You rest. Now into the floor. Relax. Keep the arms straight. The cobra, upper body strength, ready. Let's glide. Close to the floor. Push the chest up. Shoulders go away from the ears. Elbows soft. Look forward or look up to the ceiling. As you exhale, push yourself back. Child pose. Then coming up, down dog position. Press your feet into the ground. Relax your head. This time, left leg steps forward. Going to strengthen it. If you're strengthening, especially the legs, widen the stance first. Okay? Take your time. When you feel ready, you pick yourself up. Arms beside the ears. Remember how deep you want to go, you decide. 90 degrees is the maximum. Okay? You can look forward or you can look up between the arms. Looking up will challenge your stability. Okay, hold for a few more seconds. And release. Press your palms down. Right leg steps forward. Both legs straighten. You keep the back flat by coming up. So throw your arms out. Prayer position. Well done. Okay. Alright, so there's one short sequence here. Now we're going to go into more floor work. Let's try squat down, lift the heels up as high as you can. Okay? Now lift the heels up, looks like this. Lift the heels up all the way until your feet is perpendicular to the floor. Stretch into your toes, your phalanges, and your feet. Okay, for most blood circulation towards the lower extremities. Then your forehead, you can bring your forehead closer to your knees. Tuck into a ball. Now this is for the lower back. Okay, along the spine. Don't force it. Okay, if your forehead can't touch your knee, don't force it down. Okay, just see how much you can go. Breathe into this position. Expand and relax as you breathe. Release. Alright, now we'll go into balance. Okay, keep your heels up high, knee points up. Now focus your eyes to a point to balance. If you're ready, release your arms. Take your time. Don't worry if you lose balance. Keep trying. It's like a bird on the treetop here. Stretch your arms up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, let's take a sit onto the floor. You can wiggle your toes a little. Okay, we go into a butterfly. Let's feet together. You sit the body upright, push your knees towards the floor. As you exhale, lean forward. You can use your elbows to press against the calf, or you can push against the shin. Okay, your own range. You do it at your own pace, as much as you can go. Try to look away from the feet. You keep your back a bit more straight. Okay, release. You'll go for hamstring. I'm going to sit along the mat. Let's start with your right leg. Okay, straighten right leg. Left knee bend. It's not 90 degrees. Your right knee must point upwards. Okay, take a deep breath. You'll bend forward. Now if you can grab your foot, go ahead, but if you can't, don't worry at all. Just hold your knee along the shin and spine. As long as you feel the stretch, you are in a stretch. Okay, so take a deep breath. As you exhale, you come down closer, your own range. Okay, your own pace, your own range. Slight discomfort, do not feel pain. Use the back of your thigh. Okay, release. I'm going to try this. You're going to bend the right knee. Shift your left foot under it. Now I'm going to grab your right foot. You're going to try and straighten this leg. Okay? If you find it's a bit strong, you always hold at your ankle or lower at the shin. You even use a towel. Hold the towel over your foot too. Okay, so you hold the foot. You're going to extend the leg straight as much as you can. You notice we tend to hunch when we do that because when the hamstring is tight, it pulls into your pelvis and causes you to hunch. So if possible, sit the body tall as you can, upright. Hold yourself upright. Yeah, hold the position for a while. Just breathe. Remember, if it's very tight for you, just go lower. Okay, it's fine. Now, for those who can go deeper, go ahead. Pull the leg closer to you. Okay, your own range. For a little while, just a few seconds, 10 to 20 seconds if you can. Try and release your arms, some strength involved. So let's go. No hands. Okay, hold for 10, 9, 8. Some of you may drop the leg 7. Okay, we go lower. 5. So higher. 4. Stay up. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay. Now we're going to bring this right leg, the same right leg, on top of your left knee. Okay, so the foot is directly above the knee. We call this the double pigeon. Stretches both sides of the pelvis and the right buttock. So you can place it above the knee, the bottom foot push out. You will sit straight and then we just lean to the front as much as you can. But if you find that it's really uncomfortable for you, especially at the knee, you can choose to bring it lower down, lower down your calf, or you can even place it on the floor. Right, so you just lean forward really good. Okay. So you will still feel the stretch on both sides of the pelvis and your buttock. We call this the double pigeon. You do it at your own range. Breathe. It can be quite an intense posture. Go for a few seconds here. Tell yourself to relax. Good. Okay, release. We switch leg. We try the other side. How about the left leg straight? Do the same thing. Keep your leg about 90 degrees. Left knee points up, deep breath, and come down along as much as you can go. Okay, go anywhere along the shin, your own range. Now also observe is there any difference between your right and the left? Sometimes one side is tighter than the other. Take note of that. Relax. Okay, here we go. Bend the knee, shift your right foot under the leg, grab the left foot, use the towel if you want, okay? Stretch. Yeah. You can try and squeeze the front thigh. Opposite muscle, which is your hamstring, will be stretched. One muscle tense up, the opposite muscle will be stretched. Okay? Sit upright, readjust your position. Sit as tall as you can, look proud, and lift the chest up. Lift the chest high. Okay, let's try release the leg. Okay, no hands. Hold for 10, 9, squeeze your thigh. 8, 7, higher. 6, 5, a little bit more. 4, 3, 2, and well done. Let's bring your left foot on top of your knee. Again, double pigeon. So again, directly above the knee. Bottom foot push out. Remember, if it's too much, you can place it on the floor. That's your option. Okay? We're going to walk ourselves forward and melt yourself into the ground. Now, do observe if there's any difference between your right and left. If you find one side is a lot stiffer, you can choose to stay a bit longer, or you can do a few more times on the stiffer area. Into the position. Tell yourself to relax. Okay. This. Alright. Let's Thank you very much. Thank you for enjoying. Hope you enjoyed the class today. My name is Melvin. Everyone is encouraged to do at least 30 minutes of physical activities daily. Stay at home, but don't let that stop you from staying active. Check out the links below for more workouts. I'll see you again soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.